Fifth and sixth grade students, field day is coming. All students in grades 5 and 6 will have the opportunity to participate in 3 individual events and to try out for 1 team event. One of the main differences between 3rd and 4th grade field day and 5th and 6th grade field day is when you're in 5th and 6th grade, you have a lot more freedom. 5th and 6th grade field day is like one big track meet. You do not have to go around with your teachers. You're responsible to show up for the 3 individual events and the 1 team event that you sign up for at its designated time. It sounds like a lot of fun because it is, and it can be. However, with that freedom also becomes responsibility. If you cannot handle being free on your own without being taken around from event to event by a teacher, we have a place for people like you. It's called the timeout room. The timeout room will be open all day. If you just use common sense, field day can be one of the funnest days of the year. You're free to hang out with your friends, go and watch them, support them do their events, and be responsible enough to show up for your event at your event time, and to also use common sense in your behavior. Any foolish or inappropriate behavior will land you instantly in the timeout room. We're not about to let a few people ruin field day for everyone. All teachers will be on the lookout for inappropriate behavior and send you directly to the timeout room. Make the right choice. Have fun and enjoy the day. All students will be participating in 3 individual events. Some students wish they could participate in everything. Others want to know why they have to do 3. I guess it just depends on how you look at it. But the number is 3. We'll be talking about and showing you each of these individual events. You'll have a chance to try them in PE to see how you feel about them before you need to choose. Out of the 11 events, 6 of them you have to try out for and qualify for in PE, and 4 of them anyone can do. The 6 you have to try out for include softball throw, shot put, endurance jump, that's jump rope, long jump, hula hoop endurance, and the high jump. There's no need to worry if you don't qualify for any of those 6 events. There's 4 other events that you can pick 3 from. They include basketball rapid fire, pull-ups, base run, dash, and endurance run. Oftentimes you might not qualify for one of the first 6 in PE. However, because everyone can only do 3, a lot of those events will open up when it becomes sign-up day. So you might be an alternate, say, for the long jump, but come sign-up day, it'll open up, and then you can choose to sign up for it. So it's good to be thinking the whole time in PE while we're doing these events, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. You will be expected to try all of them in PE, and then just before field day, when we have sign-up day, you'll have the opportunity to pick 3 individual events, and they will be the events that you will be participating in on field day. In addition, the events marked with an asterisk are also district contest events, and field day serves as a tryout to participate in the district contest. As we look at the list again, the ones with the mark are events that if you take first or sometimes first or second place at our field day, you'll have a chance to advance to a track meet later on in the year against other kids in the Washington Elementary School District participating in that event. So if you're having a hard time deciding between 2 and you think you have a chance of being the Sunburst champion at one of the events, you might want to choose the one with the asterisk. In addition to the 3 individual events that everybody will do, you also have the opportunity to participate in 1 team event. The team events are the tug of war, the mystery event, or the running relay. In order to be on the tug of war team, you'll have to try out in PE and qualify. In order to be on the running relay team, you will do the dash in PE, and the 4 fastest runners in your class will qualify. And in order to do the mystery event, you cannot be participating in either the tug of war or the relay team. So if you don't qualify for the tug of war or the relay team, you have the option of the mystery event. However, you do not have to participate in the mystery event. It is optional. Now that you know the names of all of the 11 individual events and the 3 team events, let's go ahead and take a closer look at each event to give you a better idea of what you might be interested in. However, I would advise you to keep an open mind, because there might be something that you think you'll like and you don't, or that you don't think you'll like that you qualify for that you might enjoy. So as we learn these individual events over the next several PE periods, be thinking about the choices you're going to make up on sign-up day. And yes, in PE we have to give everything a try. That'll help us in our final selection process. The first event we will look at is the softball throw. The softball throw is an event that everyone will be trying out for in PE, and the top throwers in your class will qualify and have an opportunity to participate in field day. This is also a district contest event, meaning that the top thrower in the 5th and the top thrower in the 6th grade will get a chance to participate in the district contest. Another individual event that you have to qualify for, and that is also a district contest event if you're the top person from Sunburst, is the shot put. It involves the pushing of a heavy metal ball. The shot put. Another individual event that you have to qualify for in order to do it at the Sunburst field day. However, it is not a district contest event. They do not have endurance jump rope at the district contest, but we do here at Sunburst. And the endurance jump rope contest is simply that. Who can jump the longest without making a mistake or becoming so tired that they have to stop. That is the endurance jump rope. Another individual event that you'll try out for in PE, it's a Sunburst field day event, and it's also a district contest event. If you become our top long jumper, you'll go to the district contest. Long jumping is you're simply running up to the board and jumping into the sand. Long jump. The hula hoop endurance contest is exactly what it sounds like. You're trying to hula hoop for as long as you can to be the last one left hula hooping. It's a fun Sunburst event that you have to qualify for our field day, but it is not a district contest event, the hula hoop. And the last of the events that you would have to actually qualify for in PE in order to be eligible to do at our field day is the high jump. The high jump is not a district contest event, but it is a Sunburst field day event. And it's running up and jumping over the bar, clearing the bar, and landing on the mat. That is the high jump. Now, the last 4 individual events after we see this last bit of high jump are events that you do not need to qualify for in class. Anyone can sign up for these for field day. One of the individual events that anyone can sign up for and you do not need to qualify for is basketball rapid fire. In basketball rapid fire, you have a predetermined amount of time, either 1 minute or 30 seconds, to make as many baskets as you can from outside of the key. Your feet have to stay outside of the key. Another individual event that anyone can sign up for is pull-ups. You simply hang from the bar, just like in fitness testing, and do as many pull-ups as you possibly can. Another individual event that anyone can sign up for, you do not have to qualify, you simply sign up, and that is the base run. You'll start at home plate over on the baseball fields. The timer will say ready, go, and they time you, and if you touch all of the bases in home plate, they stop the clock, and that is the base run. Another individual event that anyone can sign up for in your class, and you can do it because you do not need to qualify, and that is the dash. But the dash does serve as a qualifier. If you are one of the 4 fastest boys or girls in your class, you can do the dash at the district contest and represent us against the other 4 fastest boys and 4 fastest girls in the district. The dash also is a pre-qualifier in PE for your class relay team. Remember, there is a team event, and if you want to do the dash, you have to try out in PE to be on your class relay team as well. Another individual event that you do not need to qualify for, anyone can sign up for it, and it also is a pre-qualifier for the district contest, and that is the endurance run. It's about a lap and a half or 2 laps around our track. It's for people who like to do the long jog. And if you are the fastest boy and fastest girl in your grade level, then you can go on to represent us at the district contest and in doing the endurance run, which is about 1 lap around the Greenway track. So the endurance run is also known as the 400. It's a long distance run, medium distance run, that anyone can sign up to participate for in PE and do on field day. We'll spend the next several weeks learning about all of these events. Remember that the ones with the asterisk by them are events that our best athletes can do at the district track meet in late April or early May. If the event has 2 asterisks by it, that means we can send 2 boys and 2 girls from 5th and 6th grade to those events. For example, we can have 2 people do the softball throw, the shot put, and the running long jump. If there's only 1 asterisk by the event, it is still a district track event. However, we can only send our 1 best boy and 1 girl from each grade level to compete in these events, like the 100-meter dash and the 400-meter run. These athletes will all be selected from the winners of the field day events, like the dash and the endurance run. If there is no asterisk by the event, that means that it is not a district track meet event. Also, you can look at the list and you can see how many boys or girls from your class can qualify to be able to do the event at our field day. For example, everyone can sign up for the last 5 events on the list, like the basketball rapid fire, pull-ups, base run, dash, and endurance run. And up to 8 boys and 8 girls from each class can sign up for things like the softball throw, the shot put, and the running long jump. The only events that are limited to the top 3 boys or girls from your class are the jump rope, the hula hoop, and the high jump. But don't forget that not everybody who qualifies for an event is going to want to do it on field day, and that no one can do more than 3 individual events and 1 team event, no matter how many events they qualify for. When it comes to team events, everyone can try out for the room relay and the tug-of-war. If you were to qualify for both of those team events, you would have to pick one. If you are one of the 4 fastest boys or the 4 fastest girls in your class, based on your placement on the day we do the dash in PE, you could choose to be on the boys relay team or the girls relay team. However, if you qualify for the tug-of-war by being one of the strongest 6 boys or girls in your class and the relay team by being one of the 4 fastest, you would have to pick to either be on the relay team or the tug-of-war team, because you may only do 1 team event and 3 individual events on field day. You'll be given a copy of this list just before field day. At that time, you'll be asked to circle the 3 individual events and the 1 team event that you want to participate in.